Are you struggling with optimizing your Amazon listings? Today I'm going to show you the simple step-by-step process to boost your conversions on Amazon. Before you spend any more dollars on pay-per-click, make sure your main image deserves attention. Okay, so in this video I'll show you how to set up the simplest possible poll on ProductPinion for the purpose of optimizing conversion on your listing and specifically click-through rate on the main image. All right, let's dive into it. Okay, let's imagine this is your product. What we need from here is just the ASIN and a new image. Okay, I have a new image prepared. So now this is ProductPinion. You're gonna go to Pinion polls on the left here, hit new test. Okay, and in here you can go for image split test, which is a very simple white background A versus B. I'll show you quickly the search simulation setup as well. Almost no difference for this specific case because we're only looking at a better option out of the two, but I'll show you the search simulation. So this page is only for internal use, so you can just put here something that you'll be able to reference in the future. Okay. The second page is the actual question that people providing feedback will see. So what it says is pretend you're browsing on Amazon, which product would be most likely to buy and why? Okay, this is good enough. You can specify the product itself. Now what I'm doing now is I'm just pasting ASIN here and I'm clicking grab data from ASIN. Okay, super easy. It's gonna take a few seconds and you're gonna see the product we're optimizing. Perfect. Now it's here. All you need to do to split test the old versus new is copy this, click edit, and see you can edit anything and everything that's on the listing. But we only changed the image in this case. So let me upload the new image. There it is. Perfect. We got the new image. I'm going to save it. And let me see what it looks like. Preview page. Here's new, here's old. It's always randomized, so people who provide feedback will see it randomized. Now, we can also select mobile device. If you know most of the people who buy a product actually use mobile, feel free to select that option. This is what it's going to look like. Again, it's going to be randomized. Now, I'm going to hit next. This is where you choose the demographic options. So for the simple case like this, 50 is probably more than enough. And I'm going to keep it generic, but you can select advanced demographics if your product is very, very specific to a certain demographic. But in our case, very generic product, 50 people should be fine. Let's go to the next step. Now, this is just a review of the summary, so you want to make sure that everything looks right, all the setup is correct, the audience selection is perfect. Boom, you hit submit, goes live. Now, within 30 to 60 minutes max, we'll have the results, and I'll hit a pause right now, and I'll show you what the results look like. All right, and we're back. So what do we see here? The results are right there, 100% complete, 50 people. Now, here's how you read the responses. So first of all, you'll see the winner. Okay, so the new image happened to be the winner. Okay. And you'll also see the statistical significance, okay? So how confident you can be with this image. Essentially, if you were to run this test again and randomly picked other 50 people to answer this question, 88% of the cases you'd get the exact same answer, right? So that's what it means, that's how to read it. Now, here's what we also have. You have all the responses down here. So you can read them one by one. You can also filter them by either option A or B. Let's say you just want to see the option B responses. You can read that too. Now, here's a super helpful part of it. You can click this little button that says Analyze for me, okay? Boom. And now it's gonna analyze it with AI and give you the gist of it. So if you don't have time to read every single response to get all the information, you don't have to. Now, what we also built into this is Pinion GPT. Right, it is what it sounds like. So this is essentially a way for you to chat with ProductPinion and to get answers based on their responses. So responses will be referenced in the answers. Okay, so let's say which age group chose what. Let's see what happens here. Maybe it's the older people go for A or younger people go for B or whatever, right? You can get any of these insights. Now, we have the summary ready in the meantime. I'm going to show you this. So you have all the important points. You can read more, pretty detailed, and all the important points for option B as well. Now, action steps. If I'm working with a graphic designer, there's something for them to fix or address or something we learned from the test, I just take this, I adjust it, simplify it, and I send it to my graphic designers to execute on. Now back to the GPT. So what do we have? Different age brackets. Essentially option B wins in every single age group. Yeah, that's pretty cool. So now we know. Pretty high confidence. Obviously, it's just 50 people. The more, the better. So the next step would be to upload this new image to Amazon directly or A/B test. So if you don't have enough traffic, you may not be able to do an Amazon experiment. Might as well upload it directly to Amazon. Now we have at least higher confidence that the new image is going to convert much better. And this costs you maybe half an hour and just a few bucks. Super easy, super quick, super insightful. And I definitely encourage you to read the summary at the very least if you don't have time to read all of these responses. All right. I hope this was useful. And I hope you're going to jump on ProductPinion and test this out for the next project you're working on. And if you're ready for that, just go to ProductPinion.com and sign up for your free trial. Chat soon. Thanks for watching.